Hello everybody, welcome back to Lakeside. This will be video 128. What have I done since the last time? Bought another couple of locos and got about 14 coaches since then. So this will be video 128. Just like to thank everyone that's still following the channel. Those that have subscribed since the last time, but appreciate if you can keep the subscribers coming. I'm still trying to get to the 6,000. Seems to be taking ages, but appreciate those that do subscribe. And don't forget, people, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just press the subscribe button, press the bell, and then you'll just see the up-to-dates. But yeah, this will be 128, last video of 25. The next one will be obviously in the early part of 26, and then I'll show you the rest of the coaches. But I'll show you the locos that I've got, and I'll give you a little bit of update on what's going with them. And yeah, and a little surprise, Lakeside is in this, you know, the festive mood. So let's get on with the video and say everybody that's subscribing, wish you all a happy new year and a very good Christmas, and then I'll see you then after Christmas, sometime in probably January. Right, bye for now, keep watching. Right, here we go. Right, this is one of the coaches I've purchased. It's a Bachmann structuring, gauging train, improving your railway network rail. This is the one that's got a DCC fitted, all lights, flashing lights on the door, and saw this and hadn't got one, so I thought add this to the rake of 10 coaches that I run on the network train. So yeah, very nice coach, but at a price, I say. But I've only bought this one, so took the bite, you know, bit the bullet, as they say, and I've dished out on this one. So that's one of them. Anyway, let me move on. So the other coaches I've purchased now have been, again, Bachmann Mark III's Anglia. Lovely coaches, the blue, the white with the angle on the side. I say that was a lovely livery when they was out. So I've purchased the 4 of them. I say lovely coaches, but all with DCC on board, and as you say, all at a premium price. But I've now got enough. I've also got 5 of the Hornby Mark II's that I run with these. I can run with these, should I say. And also, some time ago, Bachmann bought out DBSO's, one in angular, which is the one I've got here, the angular one. And they also bought out a DRS Collectors Club and a Network Rail Yellow, which I have both of those as well. But now, this now will give me roughly a rake of 10. But lovely coaches, but I won't be buying any more. I've got what I want now. So let's get on. I'll show you now a couple of locos. Okay, this is the first loco that I've purchased, the Accurascale class 89. I've got the one dark blue GNER, gold lettering, pantograph, and obviously with sound on board. Right, I'll just start the let's start the sound up. Obviously pantograph goes up once you press function 1, but you can set the CV to keep the pantograph down if you want the sound on and you're not running with the overheads. So also I'll do the cab lights. If you have a look in there, driver and his mate. I'm going to run this solo running round, and as this will be doing a bit of driver training. And as I mentioned on the first clip, I have purchased a rake of coaches for this, 9 coaches, including a DVT. Lights on. Love the lights. The way this was designed looks really good. So yeah, Model U figures inside yet again on the back. If you can see the back of it, it's got his got the raincoat and their rucksack on the floor inside. But yeah, lovely loco. I'm going to run it without the pantograph up, because I haven't actually set the pantograph up at all yet. So what I will do, I will put the CV in, keep the pantograph down, and I'll have this running around solo. So you can hear there's some sounds. And then doors latching, all the normal sounds that you normally get on these. Dispatch whistle. So yeah, and then as I say, you know, all the same things: brake, door slam, compressors, sanders, Spyrex valves. I mean, windscreen washer wipe. We should be lucky if you can hear them. We've got cab lights, desk lights, and obviously all the red lights go off. So this is the first loco. So I'll move you on now, and let's go and have a look at number 2. Right, okay. The next one is the, again, Accurascale Class 66 Maritime in blue. What a lovely decorative logo. Maritime Intermodal 3. So we'll have the sound on. Get some lights on. Cab light. And as you say, you can see inside again. Driver, coat, lamp on the dashboard, his hard hat, rucksacks on the seat. Absolutely brilliant. The Model U figure was okay, but it's right. I'll turn down the side for a moment, because it's just a bit overwhelming. You won't hear me speak. So yeah, Model U figures fitting in this, and he was sitting a bit high to start with, so I didn't want to chop the seat about, so I've had to do some filing down on the figure itself just to lower him down into the seat, and at the moment now he looks pretty good. So yeah, another model of Model U and the accessories. So yeah, lovely logo. I'll start it up, just give you a couple of sounds, but all the normal sounds that you normally get on these locos, and the main ones being the horns. So we got a 2. Right, so Right, I'll have this going round, pull in some tanker wagons. But again, another excellent model from Accurascale. Right, I'll take him just back a minute. Right. So that's the two models. You've seen the coaches, so let's see them now running. And then get your comments in, and away we go. So let's not stand around talking now. Let's get on with the running around and enjoy. Trans-Pennine going past, being pushed by 68. Dapole 68 and Accurascale, is it Mark 5s? Excellent. Lakeside in its festive spirit. Driver training going past. Alright, 68 leaving the platform. Right, Bachmann 57 coming down, DRS, with a couple of Revolution timber wagons being pulled. Very hard to get hold of at the moment. These were from the very early batches of Revolution, and I intend to make a long rake loaded with timber logs. Maritime going past, pulling Revolution tankers, then Bachmann BP tankers, and at the back the total ones, believe it or not, are Lima. Modified obviously with metal wheels, short link couplings, and here goes our class 89 on driver training. As I say, I can't show you the coaches for this, as they are Christmas presents, but I've got the 9 and a DVT which will look really good once that's running, and as I say, that'll be on video 129 in the new year. Fantastic Pennine going past with a Dapol 68, excellent model, excellent. 22 tanker wagons on that, and looks really good. I mean, considering those Lima are years old, you wouldn't know the difference if I told you what they were, but they all run beautiful. Here comes our 89, bit of driver training. Rightio, I'll give you another clip, and then we're in the video. You can see the village lights in the distance. And here comes the Pennine. Right, Maritime 66 going through. Absolutely brilliant. You can't beat running a train with full size rakes or wagons or coaches. That's one advantage of the layout. Can run virtually anything, unless I was running a train of probably 40 intermodals or 40 tank wagons, then I'd have to watch that it doesn't overrun the signals, otherwise it would give a false reading. 57 coming through. James Pennine coming in for a stop at the station. Right, short stop, let's get him on his way, and that will be the video completed. Right, let's end the shot of a look at the village. Right, well, Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy New Year, see you again on video be 129. Bye for now.